Filter option. Chat. Switch. 0. Switch cam. 0. Live. 9 seconds.
Hey folks, sorry I'm a little late. I am the blind dude. There's a technical problem, as usual, with these things. Weather conditions too don't help. I am the blind dude, North Charleston, South Carolina. I am glad that you came in, and I hope you did join us. We love to have you with us. And again, I have had a thing going today too with the fasting I'm doing today because I have to see the crack doctor tomorrow and do the colon thing and colonoscopy, which I urge all people to do. And it won't hurt to have an advanced notice and make sure everything's okay. Also, this report has found out that cabs don't like the guide dogs or dogs, and that they don't want to pick you up because you have a guide dog. And apparently, North Area and Yellow Cab don't. If I get interrupted, I'm taking a sip there, and I have to drink every so often because I'm fasting today. And I just want to let you know that the case is ongoing because I proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that they did what they do. And now they got to pay the price. And I urge people to call in. And my attorney is Marley, that you don't like what you heard. She is at Wigger Law Firm at 843-553-9800. And also that my phone number is 800-784-4613. And I urge people to call in. And we thank the people at New Jerusalem Church. I give free advertising because they are a worship center for Lord. And Elder Scroggins is there now to accept calls that you heard uh, uh, from Sports Buzz, that everything is great. And their number is 843-207-9915. And they are located at 108 Dorchester Manor. I'm recording this from home due to the fact that I am getting ready for a colonoscopy. I'm not looking forward to it, but I think everything will be all right. I urge people to do this because they will get the satisfaction of knowing that they're okay for the next 10 years and that they will be fine. And it's good to get an intake of the advance notice in case there is something wrong. And they always find a polyp, seems like. But hopefully tomorrow I'll rebuke whatever goes in because I have faith in my God. And I know that everything will be going fine. And here we are looking at next week on the 8th. We got a brand new month, folks, August the 1st. Next week it'll be the 8th. It'll be time for Sertoma that Thursday of the 9th of that week. And I urge people to go to your local games. High school football, who would think? Already now. High school football is ready to begin. And after Sertoma, Thursday night, and Friday Night Lights starts with my buddy Scotty Osborne on Channel 4. He'll have Friday Night Lights on about high school football highlights. And there will be super busy Thursday and Friday, the 9th and the 10th. For they have to go with the schedule and show highlights of the games. And the next week, Friday, is week 0, I believe, and high school football games will count, and they will start Friday. And that means win or lose, they got to go up in the advancement. Oh, okay, okay.
Filters. Chat. Switch. 0 watching. Live. 5 minutes 27
And I
seconds.
just think that it's great football starting. And right now we're counting down. Let's see, 30. Oh Lord. Oh, it's acting up today. Okay, okay. Now we are looking at 32 days till college football now. And Will Muschamp and company is really gearing up. They got recruiting growing strong. I don't have all the names like some people. I can't read off a paper yet because I don't have my equipment. And I don't think I'm going to get it either. So I hope to raise money for the vehicle and also equipment that I need. I need a desktop computer. Right now, I'm doing everything on this cell phone, and I want to do a great show for you guys. But I am going to go to Channel 4 and Channel 5 and 2, and I want to get pop ins like sports highlights and different things for y'all. And I urge people to call in and say that, you know, that I do need the help, okay? And I hope people urge people like Channel 5, 4, and 2 to help me out, that I'm not as good as Bobby, that I haven't been on 20 years. So I just started, so I hope that people have patience with me for as far as this goes. The phone was acting up. Like I said, I had technical problems with the issues as far as these phones goes, as you know. And I hope to soon have these issues resolved. I hope to hold your attention so that you will keep abreast of what's going on. So the 20th of August starts Monday. And will schools be prepared? Will the buses be prepared? They've been hollering and scraping for more money and that they don't need. And they hollering that they need new buses all the time and need new this, need new that. But they wasting money and no improvement in your education. Do you feel that there's improvement? I don't know that there is any improvement. It's always more money thrown at the situation. They ought to know by now that money does not fix the problem. Parents has to be more responsible for their young people and search the book bags for guns and make sure everything will be safe for the day of the school. So now I look for, oh God, every time I hold it up, I can't.
0%.
Oh, shut up. Uh, okay. Oh, I gotta drop it. I can't hold it. My hands are gone. Okay, folks, I'm sorry to leave you like that, but my hands froze. I can't hold it. So I hope that y'all be able to hear me. Everyone wants to act up too. I want to still go with the show. Okay, I got one hand back. All right.
Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Finish. Live. 9 minutes
Okay.
40
Now
seconds.
back code. All right. Now I'm gonna hold it right. Therefore, I don't know if there ever will be ready like this rain we've been having Are you tired of rain? I know I am, but will downtown Charleston ever be ready for flooded streets? No. I tell you that, wasting all taxpayer dollar to put a pump house in there no, won't even be ready. You know, it's amazing to me when I used to see and I looked down and I saw how many gallons been pumped out of the sewer, you know, and it would be like a spigot running. It would continuously drain the city of water. But now we gotta face next week when the rain stops Saturday, mosquitoes will hatch out. I urge people to dump anything water, bird baths or dog pans of water, pet water, anything like that. Dump it. For if you don't, you're going to have hordes of mosquitoes attacking you early in the morning and early in the evening. They're going to be out in force. So I hope that the mosquito embankment people will be out in full force. And I don't put no credence in these planes because you don't know which wind direction it'll blow the stuff that would do the greatest good. And I don't know if it'll drop on the area it's supposed to be dropped. I like the truck because the truck can attack one area solidly and therefore they'll be gone. And I like that idea better with the truck. The truck could go to your house and spray in that area. And we're in the swampy area here. And I like the idea of the truck doing it because they can attack a general area, be lower. When you go up in a plane, that they should know that a breeze.
Options.
Oh, that the
Button.
breeze is more stronger up in the atmosphere than lower. And I urge people to call their mosquito embankment in case they're being inundated by mosquitoes. And also, I look forward to school coming in on the 20th of August here in Charleston County, South Carolina, due to the fact that means to us cooler weather's around the corner. And I know that it will be a good deal for the kids to go back so they will be in less trouble. You know, they'll have something to do to occupy their time. I know kids don't like to hear that, but, you know, parents should because they get the kids occupied to concentrate on schoolwork. And college kids will be coming into their dorms pretty soon. The College of Charleston always comes in, and we welcome those kids coming into the holy city. And they welcome to join us as HC Buzz is on. And HC Sports Buzz is what we call my show. And I urge people to join in and listen. And I look forward to the people when they get ready to call in. I continue to urge people to call it Best Choice Internet Service. They're the ones that take care of my internet needs. Then their number is 1-800-457-5058. My number on this program is 800-784-4613. You don't have to worry about me cutting people off and all this nonsense and not allowing. I do my own show, do my own answering the phone. I do everything. And even calling after the show. I don't care. It's 1-800-784-4613. You like what you hear? I appreciate it. And I enjoy your business. Urge companies for re-recruit people to come in and advertise with us and we urge people to donate. Right now, the goal is to get a new vehicle, an SUV. I'm looking at like the Atlas Volkswagen. It seats 7 people. It's wide for my needs. It will help put food in there and deliver food to veterans that really need it, and also raise money for the dilapidated, rehabilitate dilapidated housing situation our veterans are in right now. That is what we're raising our money for. And we urge people to donate as much as possible, because this is a nationwide project. I'm tired of the homeless and the conditions that our veterans are living in, and therefore I am going to do what I can to help these veterans obtain a better life, which is the mission of Davis Veteran Services, my organization, and it is a 501c3 organization. Urge people to donate that are tired of the way our veterans and the widows of veterans and everything that live all their life in that house, and now they're getting everything is broken down and all, and it will be fixed before I am willing and able to go and contact people like Home Depot or Lowe's that have these contractors that are able to do it and go in and do the problem, and they will get paid by your generous donations. I urge y'all to do it, and if y'all have, contact me at 800-487 7 see 800-784-4613, and I urge people to call that number and give generously. And advertisement is another phase of Operation Cost for Sports Buzz, and it will cover the operational costs of the organization, and it's helping Davis Veteran Services in Link, and it should help. I urge people to listen and donate to our cause, and also to go to their particular house of worship. It is always good to pray to a third party like our God who created you, and to believe in God and Jesus and give yourself, save your soul. For the second time, the King is coming. And I'm telling you from my heart, and that I urge you to go and pray to the Lord, for the King is coming. Give yourself to Him and save your soul, for it is time. Believe in Him and change and mend your ways. Stop smoking, drinking, and everything. Change your habits, change your ways. Pray more often. Pray to Him. Violence is not the way to do things. Let's get control of yourself. Pray to Jesus more, for He is the answer to your prayer. I can contest the testimony that He is existing. He does exist, for I know that He is in faith with you, for it says in Scripture, thou art with me. So keep that in mind. Turn to Him. You're never alone. Never, ever alone. The Lord will always be with you, for you are in the Spirit of the Lord, and you will always feel Him. Pray to Him, and He will answer. I believe in my heart that dogs that serve our country and they should be honored with a Congressional Medal of Honor. Dogs that serve in the military, police. We had one not long ago that was killed in action by an idiot that was running from the laws from Missouri, and therefore he was shooting back at the cops. I think he was injured. The cop was killed as well as his dog. I think that the dog should and the cop both should get the Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest honor that they can do. You're serving to protect the community and the people overseas protecting us for our freedom should be honored. Dogs are also involved in this, and they need to be protected and they need to be honored when they, get injured and they can't serve or get killed in action. They need to be also honored. They need to have a cemetery for our doggy friends that serve in our country. And I urge people to, and also guide dogs that serve in the community, that serve their master and mistress, and make sure they're safe in getting around. They serve as their eyes, their guide, and their independence are enhanced. I urge people to support that. Read my book, God's Eyes. For God's Eyes is a book on my memoirs and how I became visual impaired and how I obtained Bailey. And Bailey was my guide dog, and she passed away in 2014 at 12 or 13 in stomach cancer, and she suffered pretty bad, and it broke my heart. But otherwise, you, it's not an 800 deal, dear. No, it's a local call, Dolly. You got a local call. 834-6736. You're never gonna make it. It's the answer machine. Okay, folks. That was an interruption. I'm sorry. I apologize. I thank you for listening. This is Holy City Sports Buzz, HC Sports Buzz on the air, and we thank you for listening. And it's August 1st. It's a brand new month, the last month of summer. Next month it should go cooler, I hope. It's been too hot this summer. And rain, rain, rain. I'm tired of it, and I'm glad to see.
Cancel. Go live. Back. Stream interrupted. Do you want to resume your end? Resume. Heard. Finish. Live. Switch chat off. Switch 0 watching. Live. 23 minutes 53 seconds.
Okay, folks, I apologize for that. That was an interruption. Chris from Sam's called about the dog case. I just want to show that if you do want to call 1-800-784-4613, and it would should be able to call in. If you have problems with the call 1-800-784-4613, and it should go through. Again, I apologize for this. I'm getting ready for a colonoscopy, kind of getting tired, and it's almost 30 minutes today. And I urge people to see the crack doctor and get the lay down of the show. But you do have some things to talk about. And I hope that High School Sertoma Classic in Charleston, South Carolina, in the past has ended in violence. And I hope gangs stay out of the football and don't cause any trouble. We do not want this in our activities, and people should feel safe downtown. And I urge people to go and visit and support your local high school teams. I thank you for listening today, and I hope you can get this show. And it was interrupted again. I apologize, okay? And we are going to fight these cabs. The cabs left my wife and Sam's, and I know that it will be Morgan's right to be with her master will be mistress will be defended, and it will be a fight. It's going to be where the cabs will not ever do this again. And I ask that you bless us with this and put yourself in our prayers. And again, we say amigos and happy trails. And we hope that you always will be happy in your name of Jesus. Please call in and donate towards Veteran Services, Davis Veteran Services, and also advertise with us. And I urge you to come in and advertise with our Sports Buzz. And we urge people to call in and, and also advertise with us and donate to Davis Veteran website. And it does have a donation button. And we thank you for calling. And we ask that you support us in every way. And we thank you for your call in. Again, Clifford and Best Choice put this together. Let them know you're receiving it at 800-457-5058. Again, it's 1-800-457-5058. This reporter urges you to listen to HC Sports Buzz and continue to listen and watch and call, for I need your input. And I thank you guys for listening. And again, thank you.
Live. 28 minutes 7. Finish. Button. Alert. Are you cancel?